Hi everybody, it's Churi and I'm playing Sims again. Um, I decided to make another video based on what I figured out after a long weekend playing a lot of, or normal weekend, but playing a lot of Sims. Um, I had a lot of problems with the game after I made another residence and I played a bit on that and then I wanted to go back to my main character here, uh, which apparently I could not. Oh, stuff got fucked up, and I had to delete everything and start all over. And that was the third time I made this character, so that was kind of annoying. But fortunately, I then knew what to do. So this is my second house. The first one I made was just like a default house, which I used to save up some money because I do not know the cheats yet, and I don't want to either because I want to play this character without cheating at all. So this is my house. My this is my character. I found out it was because when you make the character and you make it normal, the character has a thigh gap, which I do not have. So I changed that, which made it really difficult because my character became pretty fat pretty fast. So I had to do some exercise, and now she's more muscular than what I made her. Uh, but yeah, that's my character. Her name is Shuri-chan Sugoi. I started out as an artist because I found out you can change your. As you see, I did this. That's what I started out with. You can change your aspirations whatever you want, as in Sims 3, but you had to pay for it with points. But the great thing is that when you have finished one, as I did here, I did all these quests, if you can call it, then I could choose another one, which is great because then I can continue playing with this and not have finished my main goal. So this is my art room, uh, where my character paints and writes and stuff. This is just a boring hallway. I haven't decorated much yet. This is the bedroom, still pretty plain because I am been saving up money. These are what should I call it? Stuff you can find around town. So it's kind of funny to collect them. I found out that the game has a lot of decorative stuff. In Sims 3, I ended up like clutter. I ended up downloading a lot of clutter from other sites because the game itself didn't have much, and I like to have the house well, so it looks like someone actually is living there. So this is the second floor. Here's my kitchen. This is part of pre-made room because I wanted to try that out. I haven't done that before. So this kitchen was originally this one. So I changed the colors and I added this part, which you can see here because I thought that was pretty cool. Because you have a lot of different shapes of the cabinets and stuff, which you can either just make the game choose them for you and wherever you place them, or you can just place them manually. This is a boring little dining room. Haven't done much yet. guest bathroom, if you can see. Pretty boring still. Another hallway. Haven't done much. And also this, I really like to have a main entrance hallway kind of thingy, because that's pretty common in Norway that you have one entrance hallway with like your shoes and stuff, because we don't wear our shoes inside. And this is the living room. I haven't done much yet. Haven't done much outside yet. But I have some complaints though about this game too. For instance, one part I really liked to do in Sims 3, and I guess Sims 2, I can't remember, but this in Sims 3, is that I would modify everything. I would modify the colors and textiles and everything. Now you can't do that. You have a design tool, which I was like, oh yes, okay, I can do that anyway. But no, if you click that and you click, for instance, this chair, I want to change the texture of this chair. No, it will have pre-made textures, or yeah, yes, pre-made textures. So okay, what's happening? Sorry. So yeah, you can't. You still have some choices though, but you can't customize completely. Um, so yeah. What else though? Yeah, I really like this part. The mood, and I. Okay, now she's gonna play with this, so I can show you more about my character. Oh god, where can I find it? She's childish, a geek, as I am, or I like to think I am. She's also cheerful. She also has a funny walk, because yeah. And I'm user because I wanted her to be creative. Um, I also bought, because as in Sims 3, you can buy stuff like what should I call it? Power-ups or something, which is much like Sims 3. But I was really happy to see this, because that was, at least in the end, when you ended up buying everything, the only thing you had to do was, or you did all your stuff, but you had to sleep. And now my character actually doesn't need to sleep at all, or at least really seldom. Yeah. Okay, I have no idea how I turn off the tutorial yet. So that pops up every now and then, which is pretty annoying because I understand what to do. The game is pretty, even though, as I said in my last video, there's a lot of, it was pretty confusing because of all the UI changes, but it feels really like Sims 3 though. So even though they have removed a lot of stuff, changed a lot of stuff, I still play it as I do in Sims 3, and I still get hooked on it as I did for Sims 3. But you have the bonuses that you still have stuff to do, which is awesome. And yeah, of course, though, since I played a lot this weekend, I'm still being able to get tired of it. which is reasonable when you've been playing it for hours. But I still think that this is a game I will still get go back to as in Sims 3. I will still be loving it. That's why I also wanted to make a video for you guys so I can tell you what I have discovered, even though you may have read it some other place, but whatever. This is my adventure in the Sims universe. So yeah. Another thing, speaking of customization and color change, in Sims 3 you were able to change the color of like the tip of the hairs and the roots and like stripes and stuff. You cannot do that now, which is super annoying because I kinda have this color here and then I go out in blonde. So in Sim 3 I could make that color and make it look more like my real hair color, but sadly that doesn't work now. Am I going to work soon? No, okay. Yeah, I'm playing in real time now. Another thing which I have to get used to is that in Sims 3 you had one uh, this icon with a line, which meant that you did something and then it would speed up until you got finished with that one thing. But I noticed my boyfriend, the Duke Lazy, he played Sims 2 also this weekend just to get some flashback kind of stuff, and then I noticed you don't have that in Sims 2 either. I forgot that. So, and I can still play pretty reasonable. I just have to remember that I should maybe turn off this sometimes. Now she's been doing okay. She's going to eat herself. Also, I've been seeing, reading some complaints about the camera stuff, and that you can also you can change to the Sims 3 camera. I do not see what they're complaining about because the controls for me worked pretty natural, so I did not understand or I didn't realize there was something different until I was like, okay, I can change to Sims 3 camera. Let me see. I can't remember how that was. Yeah, okay, yeah. I really don't like this in Sims 3. I can remember now. No. I like it much better as it is now because it makes maybe it makes more sense because working with Unity and Maya in school, it's more the controls is pretty similar to that. So I really like that. I leveled up in mischief. What am I doing? Am I trolling on the internet or something? Yeah, I think so. You can also, new skill, which is pretty cool, well, you can play the violin now, but you can also level up your skill in video gaming and you can enter tournaments. And one game, which I think is pretty awesome, is Play Sims Forever or Sims Forever, and that is basically Sims 1. So that is pretty funny to watch. Also, I realized you have no. Okay, I can find it here now. That's weird because I found here in audio, no, in music, I mean, and retro. You have all the Sims 1 soundtrack and Sims 2 soundtrack and Sims 3, which is super awesome because especially Sims 1. That's so weird to listen to that music from there because I was pretty tiny when I played that with my really old and weird computer. So yes, I think I'm gonna quit this video. I'm gonna I'm gonna I'm gonna make other videos soon, just playing the game. I just wanted to update you of what I figured out this weekend playing it. Um, and yeah, I'm gonna make a character of Duke Lacey, my boyfriend. Check him out. I'm gonna link his YouTube channel down below. Um, and maybe we can. Those characters could do something fun. By the way, I really like the animations too. The expressions are really cool. Yeah, I have a tattoo here, a long sleeve tattoo, because I couldn't find a reasonable one to only up here or just one here. I have one on the backside of here, if you, as you may know. Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna quit now. I'm gonna do some more homework and stuff. I hope you liked it. Tell me what you think of Sims 4 if you have tried it. Um, or tell me what you don't like about Sims 4. And I see you guys later. Have a nice evening and goodbye.